welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our YouTube account and we are looking at all of the additional rewards that we are going to be getting with the new upcoming patch and the changes that they're doing. First one we're going to be looking at, guys, is within the guild function. There is going to be an update to the Cursed Realm. So as it is right now on our global servers, these are the rewards that you're getting right now. You can see we got some Stargazer cards in here. When you start getting further, you do start getting some time emblems. But again, these are going to be updated depending on your rank. So AFK Arena has went ahead and they gave us more rewards within this game mode. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look at them. All right, guys, so here is the list. Big shout out to AFK Inside. They went ahead and broke it down. And as you can see, guys, the rewards are a lot higher when it comes to both of the elemental cores and also the elemental shards. We also do get some additional twisted essence in here. So even looking down here, guys, the max twisted essence you get is 1,000. At the top, 200 to 50. You can see the top players right here. 1,000 essence, you get 600 of your elemental shards, 400 of the cores, 250 beast foods. You also do get more Stargazer cards if you're again in that very top tier. And as it does tier down, you are getting essentially more loot out of here, which is the reason why they're kind of doing the update. Time emblems still remain at 10, if you can see it right down here in the bottom right. So overall, not a really big game-changing difference from what we're seeing from the rewards that we have currently, but there is a little bit of a bump, which I do like. Again, one of the big priorities to really focus on the Cursed Realm, really push this game mode, make sure that you're scoring as high as you can. That is the reason why we have Cursed Friends over on the Discord server, why I do cover a lot of the bosses, guys, making sure that you're within the meta formation and you are scoring much higher. So again, just sheerly looking at it, guys, you get 1,000, you get 600, 400, 250, 15, and 10. Popping back to the game real quick, you can see 1,000, you get an extra, 200 plus shards there. You do get some more cores, and then you also do get some more Stargazer cards being in this top 50, the Legend top 50. And again, the rewards do kind of tier down from there. The next one we're going to look at, guys, is the Treasure Scramble. So the Treasure Scramble is getting an update as well. To the rewards that are in here. You can see I'm in rank 82 right now, so doing pretty well. I love the rewards out of here, guys. They are absolutely phenomenal when it comes to the rewards that you get, but they're updating it. They're updating it to actually give us more rewards in here, which again is very cool to see. Depending again where you are, the rewards are going to be buffed. You can see there is a reward for first, which I absolutely like. Guys, there's 10 Stargazer cards in here. You can see we do get a couple chests out of here as well. Some emblem choice chests, but overall the rewards right now are not really the strongest. But again, the biggest value out of here is probably the 5,000 diamonds or the 10 Stargazer cards, which we definitely want to look at what they changed. And here is the updated version, guys. You can see they did kind of a very similar thing right there. So I know it is a little bit small to see. I don't know how far we can zoom in or if it's going to work, guys. But you can see the top 10 to 1. Now remember, the old version was only the top 1. It was if you were placed in first. Now they are including the top 10 players. So not only one of the whales get it, but now 10 does. You can see we have 5,000 diamonds in here like we did before. They bumped up a little bit of the beast food. In addition, guys, you are getting more red chests. You are getting more of your Stargazer cards right here. In addition, I don't think you can see it over here, which we can. Boom, they added time emblems in here. Again, I know it is kind of a whale game mode, but when you look at where I'm at, so I'm at 87 right now. I'm going to fall in this top 100, guys, which means 3,400 diamonds. We do get some beast food in there, 20 red chests, which are very nice. 9 Stargazer cards, but now in the new model, I will be getting 5 time emblems as long as I can stay within there. Now looking over at the right side, you can see all of these choice chests that we do get in there. Emblem choice, I'm not really too worried about. The red chest, again, if you can get in that top 14%, as you see right here, you will get 4 red chests all the way up to 40 red chests. Expert choice chest, you can see they kind of fall in here, like the 6 to 2%, up to 10 of those, which if you're getting 10 chests, guys, those are shards and those are po coins. So absolutely love those if you can get in the top 1%. you are now looking at elemental cores, shards, and poke coins. So they do add a little bit more. And then if you can get, again, the 1% or greater, you're looking at tier 1 through 3 stone choice chest. Remember, it used to be tier 1 and tier 2 stones that we've seen within this game mode. Now they have included the tier 3 stones in the choice chest, which is going to make it incredibly easy because now you can choose tier 1, 2, or 3 as you do need. And they will also include the tier 1 to tier 4 stone choice chest, which again, right down here, you can see as you get into the top 50, you start getting tier 4 stones out of there. So again, with the loot, guys, they are increasing it quite a bit within both game modes. Again, it's really based on how much you push in here and how much progression you can make within the treasure scramble. But again, even for the lower tiers, you are getting a little bit more loot. They kind of took the tiers and spread them out a little. As we are, again, not seeing the top 1 player, but we're seeing the top 10 players, then the top 20, 50, and 100, and tiered kind of so on and so forth. So looking here again, you can see the top 10 is not going to be this top 10 anymore. Again, kind of adjusting it a little bit to where they are going to be. Right now, it looks like we're in the top 100, which again, I am not getting any time emblems on here. But with the update, I will be getting time emblems out of here, and I will also be getting more Stargazer scrolls, which again is very cool to see that they are doing the updates to really provide us a little bit more loot. So in addition to that, guys, we also do have the Graveworn Tower. Now this, of course, is going to be the tower you actually absolutely want to crush, guys, because with the Awakened version of Baden, this is going to yield you an incredible, absolutely incredible amount of time emblems, depending on the floor that you're at. Right now, we are into 756. We have seen it with all of the different towers. I believe it is every 20 floors out of here. You can see 740 in the World Tree. We get time emblems, 760 in the Brutal Citadel. We will pick up a couple more, the Tower of Light, Infernal Fortress, Celestial Sanctum. Just like earlier game when we hit 125, you start getting out your Stargazer cards, which is really what you want to drive towards. At the point of hitting floor 300, you start picking up time emblems out of here, guys, which is the reason, again, to really drive these towers. The Stargazer cards, also the time emblems, are super important to build out some of the more rare heroes, especially if you're free to play, guys. If you can push this any amount, literally just to move the needle to the point of getting more cards out of here, it will be beneficial. Now, again, with the release of Awakened Baden, how many cards are you going to get depending on which floor you're at? Again, looking at my floor, guys, we are on 756 as of now. So let's take a look at it. All right, guys, again, big shout out to AFK Inside. You can see, guys, this is in, I believe it is Russian, but you can see total number of time emblems for completing the faction towers. This applies to all 4 of the primary faction towers. At floor 300, you do get 5 cards. So if you're at floor 600, you're picking up 80 cards out of here, guys. Now, I was around 750, which means I fall right between here, the 740 to the 760, meaning when Baden drops, I am going to get 115 time emblems towards building him, which I know with some really good RNG could definitely help. But again, looking at now, we do have 4 faction towers. We have the Celestial, we have the Hypogean towers that are yielding these time emblems. Guys, borrow mercs, use these, push these towers as much as possible. A lot of players were asking when we do our summons exactly how I get so many Stargazer cards without literally just buying them. Between events, between voyages, I'm getting irregular diamonds, and I also do buy the deluxe monthly pack, which yields me 1 card a day. I buy another one out of the shop, and then I push these towers, guys. I push these towers every single day to try to make some more progression in there to continue to build up these time emblems. If I'm getting time emblems out of here, Stargazer cards out of here with our towers, getting, some Stargazer cards or some time emblems out of the Cursed Realm, pulling some additional ones out of the Twisted Realm. There are multiple facets now with the amount of heroes that we have to build a lot of these heroes up and build them out pretty well. All right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Just kind of wanted to share exactly what is coming, guys. Again, getting more rewards out of this Cursed Realm, getting Stargazer card, getting time emblems, going to make a really big difference. Now this one, I'm going to try to do a little bit better. I'm at 35%. Cursed Realm, I actually really suck at this one. So I'm going to try to score a little bit better in there. But again, really pushing out formations, figuring out within the treasure scramble, trying to pick up some time emblems out of here, also trying to pick up those Stargazer cards. Then of course, guys, I'm going to be pushing the Graveborn Tower. If I can make another 20 floors or even another 6 floors in here, guys, that will be another 5 time emblems getting out of here at the 760 mark, because every 20 floors you are getting additional time emblems. So again, make sure you're pushing these, make sure you're marking heroes, guys, to make progression, even if it is, you know, really pushing hard progression, getting 1 or 2 stages, you know, every week. It's better than 0 progression. This is where it is really the money maker. King's Tower, of course, providing an incredible amount of diamonds and essence, which is absolutely required to power level and push the account. But guys, again, that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Which one are you most excited about getting the update? And as always, thank you guys for watching.